Hello everyone, I created this screencast about my app mainly for convenience. Because it was created on MIT App Inventor, unfortunately people can only view my app if they own an Android. If you do own an iPhone, you would have to go through the steps of setting up your own MIT App Inventor account. You would then have to upload the APK file of my app, and you would have to go through the process of setting up the emulator. So with that being said, I'm just going to show you on my account and on my emulator how my app works. This app is called the Education Station. I co-created this app with two other classmates named Courtney and Jeremy. As you can see, this app is made up of a combination of three different subjects: math, history, and English. Jeremy focused on working on the math portion, Courtney did the history section, and I was given the task of creating and coding the English portion. And because I only did the English portion, that is what I will be showing you today. So after the user makes the selection of the English category, it'll open up and it will give the user another screen where the user can select a difficulty level between easy, medium, or hard. For the sake of time, I'm probably just going to show you the easy one, but we'll see how it goes. Once the user clicks on the easy section, immediately, in a bit, a word will show up, and then the user can choose the definition. If the user gets the word right, usually a positive message will be displayed saying, "Great job, you sure know your definitions." However, if the user clicks the wrong definition, a sort of negative message will pop up. As you can see, there is an energy bar down here at the bottom. Once that energy bar gets down to 50%, which you'll see here in a bit, it automatically turns red, which kind of adds some visual, oh, and there it is. It adds a little bit of visual excitement to the game. And once the timer runs all the way down, which you'll notice in a bit, the choose answer becomes disabled and the user can no longer play unless that reset button is clicked. Once the reset button is clicked, the energy bar will turn back to its original green color and it will start to decrease once again. And the harder the difficulty level is, the more quickly the timer will decrease. So here we'll see it in a bit. So as you can see, yeah, the choose definition button, you can no longer click on that. So I'm going to go ahead and click reset. And look, popped right back and it starts to decrease once again. If the user wants to look at another word, all they have to do is click the next button and go back to choose the definition, and the cycle will repeat itself. If the user kind of feels like this portion is too easy and they could go up a level, they can click the select difficulty level right here. And in a bit, it will pop up. So let's check out the hard level. And with this hard level, you might automatically be able to notice that the words are definitely a lot harder than in the easy section. And like I had stated earlier, on the hard level, the energy bar will decrease a lot faster. You can go back to the select difficulty level if you want to. You can change the word by next. We'll go ahead and go back to here. And then from here, you can also, there's also a button at the bottom where you can go back to the home and click on something else if you want to try something a little bit different. Overall, there are many different benefits to this app. As you can see, it kind of has a clear, consistent theme and uniformity about it that will be pretty pleasing to the eyes of any user. Notice in the math section, The background image is also that of a chalkboard, which kind of gives it that old school type of look and feel. However, each screen has a different variation of the chalkboard background, which does give the app a little bit of variety. Another benefit to our app is the fact that we make it as easy as possible for our user to navigate. As you can see on the home button, it's pretty simple. We have 3 easy buttons you can pick from. Once you get to one section, you have 3 different level categories: easy, medium, or hard. And once you pick your level, you have 3 different, well, for my example, English, you have 3 different words that you can play the game with and guess the definition for. For the most part, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching how my app works.